Check this out.
Men typically don't give up on children, but they do give up on co-parenting if the wife is too difficult.
At the end of the day, regardless if it's your kid or not, the number one rule in life is self-preservation.
Facts.
So if a woman has more of the mind of the child and is trying to use the child against you, I don't give a fuck if it's my child or not. If the playing field is not level, you're not going to be able to use anything to destroy me once I sniff out the plot.
Yeah, real.
And if my child is not hearing where I'm coming from and they're too far gone, then we may have to be separated until they get to a point or an age where they can understand what kind of person their mama is.
In the case of 7-week-old Paradise, Kevin is not the father.
What? Now hold on for your research, player. Yeah, let's
In
hold
the case of 7-week-old Paradise, sir, you are not the father.
These hoes ain't loyal.
And in the case of 7-week-old Paradise, Damien, you are not the father.
Damn!
I would never marry I couldn't marry a woman like that.
Because at the end of the day, women who groom children to hate men eventually will start hating their children.
He ain't lying.
That happens a lot. When there's some mothers who make even seeing the child a headache and really, really drive that man away, he ends up giving up on the children.
We all know that to be true.
And children are just collateral damage from the mum being too difficult. And then what the mum does is brainwash the children
If she did it to you, she'll do it to others and do it to more in the future.
into thinking that the dad was this and the dad was that and dad was that. So that child grows up into the real world thinking dad is a prick, mum was the savior.
Somebody done told you wrong.
But what they don't realize is when you start thinking 50% of you is horrible, you internalize that damage. You think 50% of you is unlovable.
Hey, that's fucked up.
So the first thing I would always say is try and get both sides of the story. Try and understand both sides of the story.
For real, for real.
But other times you don't even get dad's side of the story, and you spend your whole life hating a part of you that when really he may have been fighting for you. Maybe he went to court, maybe he tried, but your mum made it so impossible.
Yeah, but my mother really ran him off. You know what I mean? She was just, she ran him off, man. She was a monster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did your dad say that?
Oh, no, I just saw it.
Why we cannot question our mothers? Oh, because we can't question God and Mama God. Why?
There is only one God.
Our daughters can't go to their mom and say, Mama, you failed me. You know what your mom, who you talking to? You disrespected. How is it disrespectful for me to tell you the truth?
That is a good, tough question.
These problems we have with our women out here is because it's the same attitude we got from our mother.
What you talking about?
Our mothers produce the bad men and women that we see out here in this world. Because guess what? If all these kids are being born in a single mother household, how you gonna blame the man?
The baddest motherfuckers that went down over a bum-ass bitch.
Everybody think the man is supposed to sacrifice his life for everybody else, and he don't get no reward, no enjoyment for it, and there's no return on it.
Make it make sense.
The man's happiness don't mean nothing to nobody. The man's peace don't mean nothing to nobody.
Hey, nigga, fuck getting shot. You ever found out you was being cheated on and had to go to work, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. You never supposed to trust these girls out here, bro. Never trust a girl. These girls would cheat on you, lie to you, straight to your face, bro. It happened to me. They would lie to you straight to your face and cheat on you straight to your face.
Woo-wee! Boy, them the longest 8 hours in your motherfucking life.
The man ain't appreciated, homie, till his presence is no longer there.
That's crazy.
No matter how good she thinks she's doing, no matter how good she thinks she can combat it, she's the one raising the one everybody don't like.
Yeah, that's true.
Not even her. She's raising him to be the man she can't even have.
As they were going through in school, that kid tried to do laundry at 8 years old, folding laundry because that parents took out time. If you open that kid's drawer at 12 years old, he's organized his shirts, it's like military. And when that kid became a senior, he was graduating from college and high school at the same time, very disciplined, know how to pay bills, been raised by a single mother dies today, you know how to go to the life insurance policy and tell the other parts of the family what's the plan.
Now what do he know how to do as a man? But I heard you just tell me what he know how to do as a woman.
If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button or follow, and y'all be good.